Good day from Kamakura, Japan on this Friday, June 3rd. It's 20 degrees. Very nice, actually. Yeah, beautiful morning. I think it's time to plant some watermelon. Yeah, I think they're ready. Nice true leaves. Yeah, we'll get them in the ground today. Okay, I'll be planting some of the watermelon in here. Actually, maybe I should move this a bit over here. Should give me plenty of room to have the vine stretch out across the railing. Okay, I think I'll get to planting here. I'm wondering how many I should plant in here. It's quite a large container, so I think I'll put about 4 in here to start with. Let's see if I can get these out fairly nicely. Okay. Then I had to get my trusty spatula and a watering container. Much better. See all of those roots there? I'll stagger them a bit. Now, there are 2 or 3 in each cluster. What I'll do is thin them as need be. Okay, so I think this is a good healthy amount for this container. Yeah, this is a much gentler watering than the hose. Oh, I found a carrot. Look at that. Throw that to the squirrels. Alrighty, so wish me luck on my first watermelons. Okay, let's do some more planting in the upper level. Okay, loosen the soil a bit. That way I can find and eliminate these tubers. Some leaves in the bottom of these containers here. Okay, let's see what we have here. These are about halfway full. Here's another tuber. I'll go through and try to eliminate as many as I can. A sieve would work better, huh? If I had one. And next I'm going to add some potting soil. And I'll mix these in a bit. Some more soil on top of that. And I'll finish it off with more of the garden soil. Yeah, these will settle, so that's why I'm filling them to the top here. Break up these clumps and give it a good mix. Mosquitoes are out. Oh, a nice earthworm. Very good. He goes back in. Let's do some planting here. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 in each. Let's plant these. here. Okay, let's get these watered. I'll leave these here for a little while and let them acclimate. Give them a little mound to help hold them up. Okay, so we'll leave these here for a little bit and we'll come back and check on them later. You know, I was going to put some in here, but I just checked my drill to make holes in the bottom, and my drill's not working properly, so I'm going to hold off on that. And I still have some more left over here, so I'm going to think of where I might be able to plant these somewhere around the garden. Let's see how the rest of the garden is doing. Might be able to pick some strawberries. Yeah, I think we do have quite a few actually. Alrighty, let's see what we can harvest this morning. Looks good. I'll leave this one on a little bit longer. This one's ready. Okay, we've got quite a few in here. Rather tiny one, but it's ready. Oh, a nice cluster here. Oh, this one I'll leave a little bit longer. I think this one's ready. I'll leave them for later. And this side. Now this can wait a little while. I'm going to harvest this chicory. Yeah, this entire chicory plant. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's give this a nice watering. Okay, let's see what we can find in here. This one here, still not quite ready on one side. Let's turn that over. See if we can get that ripened. Any more? No. Yeah, here, a lot of fresh ones here. Not quite ready. Okay, we'll leave that be for a few more days. A little bit of watering here as well. Yeah, the okra is growing nicely. And the cucumbers here. A few more days and they'll be ready to be tied up. They've got nice tendrils holding on, so that's why I'll hold off on the tying for a little while. Let the tendrils do their job. And over here I brought the avocado trees out, the 3 of them, just to give them some full natural sunlight with partial shade, shaded by the green beans here. And the green beans look very good too. Yeah, I'm going to let them get a little bit longer before I harvest them. Okay, let's go around and take a look at the cucumbers on the other side. Okay, quite the explosion of flowers. We got some distressed leaves here, so I'm going to snip these off. How's this one doing? Let that go. Another one here. Okay, the rest looks good. Yeah, these bugs went to town on these leaves here. I'm going to snip these off. Everything else looks fairly good. This one here is suffering a little bit, so I'll go ahead and take this one off. All the rest seem okay. I'm not seeing many fruits, but I do like the way everything's growing without the net on top, so hopefully we'll be getting more fruit. Speaking of fruit, I think it might be time to go ahead and clip this yellow squash here. Give the others, give some new ones a chance to come along. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Small, but should be tasty. I'm hoping this one survives. I should be seeing some bigger ones by now, but this is all I'm seeing. But we do have some promising potential fruit here and elsewhere, so I'll just have to be patient and see what happens. But everything else is looking pretty good. I'm really liking the way this canopy netting is working out. And our green beans are coming along just fine. So, let's go downstairs. Okay, down here in the butternut squash patch. Let's see how our first is doing. Well, the flower has fallen off. Let's see if that grows. We'll keep an eye on that. Everything looks good down here. Yeah, nice airflow through here. Everybody see this here? And this here can go. We'll cut this off. Everything else looks pretty good. Yeah, the eggplant is coming along nicely. Nice flower and fruit forming. Yeah, all along here. They all have nice fruit forming on them. And in here, the tomatoes. There's one forming there. Yeah, these are a mixture of cherry tomatoes, such as right in here. See, those are cherry tomatoes. And the other ones are your regular tomatoes. And over here, more butternut squash and our pumpkins. Yeah, I've left the vine on the railing there just to give the bugs something to chew on. The rest of the plant looks pretty good. I see some new fruit forming, some new flowers. Here you can see the little green ball there. Nice fruit forming. Yeah, I'm just going to leave them be and let nature take its course. And that clearing went well, the clearing of the undergrowth there. And now we have nice airflow going through all of the bottom area there. Alrighty, let's give this a good watering. Yeah, I'm not going to water too much. We're supposed to have some showers this afternoon. So that should be plenty for now. What you doing, Spunky? How you doing? Yeah, well, at least we have a nice morning harvest. Some chicory, yellow squash, and 5 strawberries. Very nice, very nice.